Hey guys, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and today I'm going to show you 3 Dollar Tree meals that you can make for $5 or less. So about 6 months ago, my family and I decided to eat food at Dollar Tree for a whole week as an experiment. I did the entire grocery shopping trip there. I really just wanted to see if you could eat healthy at Dollar Tree, if that was like the only store that you had in your area that you could get to. In case you missed that, you can find a video link to my actual grocery trip in the description below. And also I have blog posts on the grocery trips and why I decided to do it and everything else. I have the links to those in the description below as well. So I knew it went pretty well when I first did it. People seemed to like it. I got some good feedback. I didn't think anything of it for a while, but after a while when I started my YouTube channel again, I looked and that video was still getting traffic. Like, people really liked seeing what I bought at Dollar Tree. And I could see in the search engine people were typing for Dollar Tree meals or Dollar Tree recipes. So it is still a big thing and it looks like you guys still want more. So I'm so happy to say that starting this month, I'm going to be doing 3 Dollar Tree meals every month. I'm going to showcase what I bought, how much they cost, and how to make it. Now, I've only got a couple of criteria. The first one is that each meal needs to cost $5 or less. Now, the serving size may vary, as you'll probably see. My goal was to try to feed 2 to 4 people with that. My second criteria is that these meals need to be relatively healthy. And if you read my blog post or saw the video from earlier, you'll see that I really did my best to make sure that we got the vegetables that we needed and tried to make it just as healthy as we could. I mean, shopping at Dollar Tree. So today I've got 3 meals to show you. So why don't I go ahead and take you through my trip at Dollar Tree and show you everything that I got. So I'm sitting in the parking lot of Dollar Tree right now. I'm about to go inside and pick out a few dinners to make for the week. Now, I've got a couple of criteria for what I'm going to pick out. First, these dinners need to cost $5 or less per recipe. And number 2, they need to be somewhat healthy. Now, I know Dollar Tree doesn't sell fresh produce or anything like that, so that might be a little difficult, but I'm going to make do with what I have and show you that you can make a somewhat healthy meal at Dollar Tree for less than $5. Now, I'm about to go in there with my phone and record myself looking through everything, and it's kind of awkward, especially because I'm by myself, and people are going to be looking at me strange for talking into my phone. So I'm just going to act like I own it. I brought a clipboard for no other reason than to look professional, so hopefully people will leave me alone. So let's see what's inside. This is the first aisle I usually go down. It's got all like the beans, rice, pasta, canned goods, stuff like that. So let's check everything out. Now I like these lentils. Only $1 for a bag of dried lentils. I think I'm going to try and do something with this, so I'll add it to the cart. And they've got pizza crust too. Now I've actually had this pizza crust before, back when I did my other Dollar Tree meal plan. It's really thin, but it's actually really good. And I know they've got some pizza sauce up here and pepperoni. Now they don't have any shredded mozzarella cheese. They have the mozzarella shreds, which is not real cheese. Maybe I'll have to go and look and see if I can find some sort of other pizza toppings that can go on it. Oh, but look at this. Bacon flavored Alfredo. It's not really like healthy, but it's interesting. I might try and do something with that. They also have the classic Alfredo, which might be a little better. We'll see. But they have cans of pasta sauce, and they look pretty good. Let me go take a look elsewhere. I know they have regular rice, but I also saw those Knorr's rice sides up there, and they look pretty good. I think Dollar Tree has meatballs too, so I might grab one of these. Cheddar broccoli? That sounds pretty good. Let me see what I can do here. Now, I think I want to do like some sort of Mexican dish. Those lentils would be great with it. Probably also a pasta. I can do a lot with pasta, and maybe a pizza. I'm not sure yet. Look at this. This is real cheese. This is real, actual cheese. I think I'm gonna grab this pepper jack one. Maybe I'll use that in the Mexican dish. Okay, here's all the frozen veggies. Now the California blend I tried before, and it just wasn't really good. The carrots were huge. It just didn't taste all that great. But I see this pepper stir fry. I think I can make some stir fry with those lentils. That'd be good. And then I think maybe I'll buy some broccoli to go with my pasta. Hopefully the broccoli will be okay. Oh, and here's those meatballs I was looking at. I bought these before. They're actually really good. I think I'll buy this, and I think I'll do some... I don't know what I'll do yet. I think I'll have it with those pasta sides. But look at this, cheese ravioli. I think I'm going to take this and use it with some Alfredo. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I think I'll buy this. Oh, they've got Texas toast. I'm going to buy this to go with the ravioli. Oh, they have veggie meatballs. That's cool. Alright, I'm back over here because I really feel like I just need to buy some more stuff. So far I know I want to do meatballs and the rice side. Maybe I'll get some barbecue sauce for that. So, maybe I'll just go for this one. So that's $3. Meatballs, rice, and barbecue sauce. I got stir fry, lentils, cheese. I have the ravioli, broccoli, and the Texas toast. So I can spend $2 each on each one. So let's see what else I can find. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna buy one of these cans of Alfredo sauce to go with the ravioli. That's good. I can spend another $1 on there. I don't know what I'll do yet. Let's look over at the canned. Maybe I'll buy some green beans to go with the meatballs. Yeah, let's buy some green beans. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still buy something else to go with it. Let's think. Oh, I think I want some tortilla shells. I bought these last time. It was really good. Yeah, let's go with some tortillas. So I got lentils, pepper stir fry, cheese, tortillas, maybe some salsa to go with it. I think that'd be good. I love the product placement here too, but these are just so cute. I kind of want to buy one. The Fun Bite sandwich cutters, Paw Patrol, and then like little squares. I think Allison would love them. Not today. Alright, I've been looking around for like 5 minutes and I cannot find anything else to add to the ravioli. I need one more thing to make it $5, and I'm looking at this chicken. I don't know if Dollar Tree chicken would be good. I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty okay. Maybe I can just add a can of chicken to there. I think I'll do that. I'll make my total $5. I still can't find anything else to go with these meatballs. I didn't realize that the meatballs and stuff only serve 2. So 2 servings of meatballs, 2 servings of the rice, and then they got the green beans. I don't know what else to add. I gotta go find salsa for the fajitas though. Alright, I found the salsa. It was over like in the snacks section. All they have is medium and mild, so I'll just grab some medium. Well, I think I did it. I went ahead and found 3 meals at Dollar Tree. That's about $5 each. The only one that is still $4 is just the meatballs. I can't think of anything else to go with the meatballs, barbecue sauce, the rice side, and the green beans. I thought about stuffing, but I mean, it's a lot of carbs. But here's all of this. I'm going to go check out and see what we can make with it. Alright, I did it. I finished my Dollar Tree run. So let me just kind of go over real quick again of what I got, what I'm going to make for the week. I picked up a bag of lentils, and now this will make a ton of lentils. So I think that if I make all of these, I can always use them in any of the other dishes, like if I feel like it's not enough food. So I bought lentils, and I'm going to be using some of my own spices. Like, I don't think it's cheating to use your own spices, like if you already have it. So I've got like chili powder and cumin and things like that, just to kind of spice it up. That's all I'll be using, like aside from all this. I was really excited to see they had some pepper jack cheese, like real cheese. So I'm going to shred this up and add it. And then I bought the pepper stir fry. I think that's gonna go really well with this. And then the tortilla shells, I bought them before and they're pretty good. I think that'll go well with it. I also bought some salsa. So this dinner right here is going to be a lentil fajita burritos. I spent $5 on all of that, so that was good. The next meal I'm gonna make is cheesy tuna ravioli. Or no, not tuna, chicken. I was gonna buy tuna. I bought chicken instead. So I bought a bag of frozen cheese ravioli, and they actually look really good. I'm excited to see how those turn out. With it, I'm putting it in some classic Alfredo sauce. I am adding a can of chicken just for some extra protein. And then to make it a little healthier, I bought a bag of frozen broccoli cuts. I will mix together all of this for the one meal. I also bought some Texas toast, and I think I bought this before, and it was really good. And this one has 4. I think all of this has like 4 servings, so that'll be good too. Now this next dinner, we're having BBQ meatballs. So I bought a bag of meatballs, some barbecue sauce, and then as a side, I bought one of these Knorr cheddar broccoli sides. And then as a veggie, I just bought some green beans to go with it. Now this one I'm a little concerned about because both the meatballs and the pasta side, they both serve 2. And the green beans serve 3.5. So I mean, that'll work. It's just that this one won't provide any leftovers. It's going to feed only 2 people. So if you're a family of 4, you may have to buy like another bag of each. But otherwise, if you're just feeding 2 people, that would be okay. And like I said before, like if I make the entire bag of lentils, I can probably use it in one of these dishes. I can use the lentils as a side item to go with the meatballs. That would be okay too. So I spent $5 on the fajita burritos. I spent $5 on the ravioli, and then $4 on this. I really couldn't find anything else to go with it. But altogether, this was $14. This should get us 3 dinners and some leftovers for a few of the meals. So now let's go over what all this stuff will look like when it's cooked. The first meal I'm going to make is the ravioli Alfredo. So while I have a pot of water boiling on the stove, I'm going to go ahead and open up the can of Alfredo sauce and the chicken. And the chicken is just like canned tuna, you have to drain it of the water. So I'm getting that ready while the water boils. And then on a cookie sheet, I added the 4 pieces of garlic toast. I have the oven preheated already. And then once the water comes to a complete boil, I added the ravioli and the frozen broccoli. And the ravioli was fully cooked, so it only takes like 3 or 4 minutes for everything to cook fully. Now while all of that is cooking, I put the garlic toast in the oven and started to bake it for about 4 or 5 minutes. Once the ravioli and the broccoli were fully heated through, I drained it into a colander and put it back into the pot to add the sauce and the chicken. It was right around this time that I realized my mistake, that the ravioli I bought served 2 instead of 4 like I thought, and the Alfredo sauce serves 7. So as you're going to see, there is going to be a lot of sauce. There also wasn't a whole lot of chicken in that can. It added a nice bit of protein, but I think next time I'm going to buy 2 bags of ravioli instead of 1 and then skip the chicken. That way the sauce will cover all of the ravioli. I mean, look, that is a ton of sauce. Once that was done, I went ahead and plated it. I could get about 3 or 4 ravioli per plate. And remember, this actually serves 2 instead of 4 like I thought. So once I got the ravioli on the plate, I poured the rest of the broccoli mixture on top. And then once that was done, I just added a piece of garlic toast, and that was our dinner. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. It was super good. I mean, there was a lot of sauce, but we really enjoyed it. I think this was our favorite of the 3 Dollar Tree meals. I would definitely buy that cheese ravioli again. That one is done. Now let's move on to the second meal. The next meal we're going to make is barbecue meatballs. So in one pot I poured the water and milk for the pasta side and then set the heat on high. And then in a smaller pot I added the entire bag of meatballs and 1/3 cup of barbecue sauce. You can add more if you want, but I found that 1/3 cup was perfect. And the meatballs are already fully cooked, so all you have to do is just heat it up for a few minutes. And while those were cooking, I opened up the can of green beans and I rinsed and drained it in a colander to get rid of the excess sodium. Once the water was boiling, I added the bag of the pasta side and just let it simmer for about 10 minutes. While those were cooking, I went ahead and put the green beans in the microwave and cooked them for about 3.5 minutes. At this point, most of it was already done cooking. The pasta was a little watery, but a few more minutes made it perfect. Now, I was kind of worried about this meal because I didn't think it would be enough food. But it served 2, and each one served 6 meatballs and about a cup of the pasta side. And this was actually really good. I didn't think it would feed us, but it was very filling and actually delicious. I will definitely at least buy the pasta side again, and the meatballs are always good too. So overall, it was a really good meal. Now, let's move on to meal number 3. The next meal we're going to make is lentil burritos. Now, I've already got a recipe for this and I will link it in the description. But basically, I used 1 cup of dried lentils and 2 cups of water and then some spices. I put it all in the Instant Pot. I used 2 teaspoons of chili powder and 1 tablespoon of cumin. I gave it all a good stir, put the lid on, and I set the Instant Pot to cook for 15 minutes. Now keep in mind that it takes about 10 minutes for the Instant Pot to heat up. In the meantime, I shredded the block of cheese. Now, I was really glad to see they had real cheese at Dollar Tree, but the problem with this one is that it was really thin and hard to grate. Like, as you can see, it's starting to break apart a little bit, so I had to grate it in smaller pieces. It still worked out though, so I had some really good shredded cheese to use for these burritos. After that, I put the pepper and onion mix in the microwave and I heated it up for about 5 minutes. Around that time, the lentils were finished, so I did a 10-minute natural release on the Instant Pot and very carefully switched it over to venting to release the rest of the steam. And once that was done, I went ahead and assembled the burritos. Now the problem is that this tortilla is not big enough. I mean, look at all those lentils. It's about a half cup of cooked lentils, and then I added a few tablespoons of the peppers and onions, and then some cheese. It was really good, but it was just too much filling for the burrito. I think next time I'm going to just buy rice instead of the tortilla and make burrito bowls instead. You watch what happens when I try to fold it up. It's just insane. I mean, it was delicious. We really liked it. We just probably won't use a tortilla again. But it was very filling. And that does it for all 3 Dollar Tree meals. So in conclusion, I don't think those meals were too bad. I mean, especially for what you can get at Dollar Tree. We especially loved the ravioli. I think that was one of our favorite meals. And like I said earlier, I will probably buy 2 bags of ravioli and just skip the chicken. That way we have enough ravioli for the sauce to cover everything. Both of the other ones were okay as well. Now you really have to watch the serving sizes, like I said earlier, because the ravioli I thought served 4, but it really only served 2. So it was really just enough for me and John, and Allison doesn't really eat my dinner anyway, so it doesn't really count. So just expect anywhere between 2 and 4 servings per meal. So you probably won't get any leftovers if you're feeding more than 2 people. But really, I thought it was really fun, and I would love to get creative like that again. Now, if you guys have any suggestions on other meals that I can make for you, please leave me a comment and let me know. I really want to try doing some sort of fun pizza. I know they have all sorts of pizza ingredients. If there is something at your Dollar Tree that you would like to see me try and do something with, just let me know, and look back in December because I will have 3 new Dollar Tree meals for you guys to try. Now, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can get updates on when I do that, and also you'll get other updates on when I have my grocery hauls, other recipes that I have. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.